Hey there guys, welcome back. My name's sadaplays. I hope you're all well. In today's video we're going to be playing World of Warships. I've been meaning to check out this game for a long time, so when World of Warships approached me, asked me if I'd like to do a video on their game, I jumped at the opportunity. This is a sponsored video. I absolutely love my army games, my war games, and I'm very excited to check it out. World of Warships is a free-to-play game. If you guys would like to check it out, there's a link in the top line of the description. If you click that link, it will take you to the Wargaming portal, and there you can use the invite code PLAYWARSHIPS2018. This invite code is only for new players who are registering for the first time. And with that invite code, you get access to loads of lovely goodies. You get 250 doubloons, 1 million credits, 3 days of premium, and you get one of the premium ships unlocked called the Campbelltown, and you get another port slot. If you guys haven't heard about World of Warships, here's a little bit about the game. You can command 200 iconic ships from the past you might have seen in documentaries and films, and they're actually constructed from real life blueprints, which can take up to 6 months to make a ship. The ships are split into different nations with 4 different ship classes. There's cruisers, there's battleships, there's destroyers, and there's aircraft carriers. These are split into different tiers which you unlock as you play and progress in the game. I hope World of Warships is ready for Captain Sadaboo. The only boat or ship I've ever commanded was a little blow up rubber dinghy thing that I used to take down my local river, and I burst that on the bramble bush. Now that's okay though, because I don't think there's any bramble bushes out at sea. Now I'd like to introduce you to my beautiful boat, which is called the Black Swan. By the way, I went for a walk the other day and I saw a swan having a game of chess with this other bird that had a really long beak. I thought to myself, 2 can play that game. Okay, no more swan jokes. That was terrible. Let's get into the game. Let's just hope I don't hiss my shots. So the way to win this game mode is to capture the points or to destroy all the other enemy ships. The first ships you come across are bots when you first log into the game. It's kind of like a training thing, and I absolutely loved blowing them up. My first impressions of the game was how beautiful it looked. The surrounding areas, like the map, is absolutely breathtaking. It's beautiful to look at. Also, the combat is super fun. There's nothing more satisfying than blowing a ship up, watching it explode, then watching it slowly sink down to Davy Jones' locker. I think the first few games against the bots is kind of put there to slowly get you into the game, to learn how to aim, and just to get a general feel for the game. But a little bit later on, things are about to get a whole load more difficult for me. So our beautiful Black Swan had won her first victory on the high seas. By the way, do you know why swans watch the news? It's just to see the feather forecast. So after winning a few more games, I started to look through the tier system of all the different boats you could unlock and all the different nationalities that you could play. As obviously I'm British, I wanted to play one of the British ships, and then I saw a boat called the Weymouth, and this just flooded me with memories. As a kid, I used to go down to a place called Weymouth in England. It's down on the southwest coast of England. Absolutely beautiful there. Family holidays, full of good times, full of laughter. So I thought this could be a good omen, and surely it's going to be good luck for me to play the Weymouth. So after unlocking HMS Weymouth, what could possibly go wrong? I'd got the good omen because it was Weymouth. I'd had a little bit of experience. It was time to get in the game and to really show what Captain Sadaboo could do. What the? Okay, so ramming is a bad idea. Oh god. Anyway, I think I needed a little bit more target practice. So I started shooting the local population on the island just to get my aim right. And as soon as I had that, Captain Sadabu was going to rule the waves. Okay, note to self. Must avoid torpedoes. And huge big islands. Ah, now you see, this is a bit more like it. When I used to go down to Weymouth on my childhood holidays, it was always raining. So now, we've got the good omen of Weymouth. It's raining. I feel right at home as a British person. Surely this was going to be the game when Captain Sadabu would take over the high seas. In this game mode, we have to get to 1,000 points before the enemy team by capturing the key areas on the map or destroying all of the enemy ships. As this is a team game, I stuck by one of my teammates and it was time to go into battle. Both me and my teammates spotted this boat coming in real fast on our flank. It seemed like this enemy was caught in a barrage from all directions from our team. We were making short work of this guy. And it wasn't long before he went down to Davy Jones' locker. After we took down that enemy, I found myself heading straight into one of the zones that we had to capture. Straight in to the Hornet's nest. Friendly torpedoes were streaking along under the water. Enemy torpedoes were flying along next to me. This was exhilarating. I soon realised that I was one of the only ships in this capture point, and all the enemy had me targeted. Okay, one down. Oh my god, I cannot crash into this again. You remember what happened last time? Ramming is bad. I didn't want to crash into this ship, but then again, I didn't want to broadside to it either, because then you're a bigger target and you can easily get destroyed. Just as our teammates sent in a barrage of torpedoes to take down that boat, we took a heavy hit. I'm not sure what hit me. I don't know if it was friendly torpedoes, enemy torpedoes. I don't know. But we had taken heavy damage. If you look at the icon of our boat on the left hand side of the screen at the bottom, you can see we're under quarter health at the moment. We may go down to Davy Jones' locker ourselves here. We were going to have to fight for survival here. We had an enemy boat heading straight towards us. I needed my teammates to help me, and I needed to unload as much damage as I could on this boat before we blew up. The enemy boat was broadsiding on us, so all their guns could target us. We needed to take this boat out, otherwise I was done. Yes, he went down. Now, maybe we could win this game. We were capturing a lot more of the territory than the enemy. And then I noticed a full health ship coming straight towards me. Luckily, there was more of us than there was of him. And luckily, he didn't target me because he was more worried about everyone else that was shooting at him. So I just kept cruising along, trying to put some damage down on him. And hopefully, we could win. I was so intent on trying to hit this guy and staying out of danger because we were such low health. I didn't realise I went out of the combat area. But that didn't matter because we won! We were victorious! Finally, we'd won a game with the Weymouth, and it felt incredible. It was one of the most exciting games I've ever had in this, and I just loved it. It was absolutely brilliant, and I was so happy that we won. I've got to say I had a fantastic time in World of Warships. Thank you very much to World of Warships for sponsoring the video. Remember guys, check out the description underneath the video. Use the invite code, click on the link. It's free to play and it's super fun. World of Warships has been described as the thinking man's action game. So if that seems like something you'd be interested in, maybe give it a go. Anyway guys, that is all for me today. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.